Well, very good morning, everybody, for Tuesday, the 5th of April. The Atlantic is in charge of the weather at the moment, and low pressure isn't particularly far away, but we're in between frontal systems at the moment, which means that although we've got a bit of low cloud to start, things will improve, and by the afternoon it should brighten up with maybe even the chance of some soaring. But with that, we have an increasing strengthening wind, and that wind increasingly more westerly today. And as we go through the next sort of 24 hours, that wind will continue to increase, potentially even some trough line activity coming through. And Thursday also looking a bit tricky. Maybe the chance it might improve for the weekend, but yeah, it's going to be a bit of a tricky weather picture. So with that in mind, those winds from the west, probably west to maybe touch of north in it, about 20 to 25 knots across the region. Satellite picture of the UK at the moment shows a fair amount of extensive cloud, but that should start to brighten up. As we can see, there may be some wave interference in any thermals that we see later today, because you can see wave coming off the Brecon beacons and all of that, which will be heading sort of our way a bit later as it brightens up. No other significant weather other than that. As you can see on here, brightening skies, good visibility, and surface winds generally about 15 knots today, occasionally gusting in the evening towards 25 knots. Top temperature 12 degrees, and that looks quite realistic if we do get the sunshine that's predicted. Dew points are around 7 degrees. So better cloud base than yesterday, though we did eventually see it break up and allow error towing in the afternoon yesterday, which was quite surprising. So yeah, it's certainly been better than we were expecting. OGM are currently reporting broken at 1,000 feet. It's saying that it's going to become broken at 1,500 probably within the next hour or so. And on the TAF, as you can see here, by around 1 o'clock, it will get scattered at 3,000, and it will probably break up even more. And you can see that gusting this afternoon up to 25 knots. That's broadly true of what we can see on Farnborough's TAF as well. So all in all, not a bad day, certainly one of the better days of the week with some low cloud to start. Soaring wise, well, it's going to be a little bit tricky, but looking after lunch as it brightens up, probably by 1 o'clock or so, there'll be thermals, probably quite interfered by wave and wind strength, but up to around 3,000 feet above sights. Later this afternoon, maybe 3,500 feet, but maybe good for a short cross country for the brave, but it looks like in a very limited area. As we look at the potential flight distance, you can see it is in that limited area. So yeah, make of that what you will. Cloud distribution. You can see some high level cloud sort of moving away to then just become cumulus in the afternoon. So yeah, no significant weather, no showers expected today. Airspace wise, parachuting in the Bryce zone, they seem to be doing that all the time at the moment. I think it may be a display team that's practicing there. Number 9, no, that's not relevant. You need to get them to remove those from these briefings. Equestrian events apply to helicopters, not gliders. It's a bit quiet. Yeah, just that. There is a Navajo which may come in at some point this morning, but it has broken down as expected at Doncaster, so they'll give me a call when they want that to come in. But other than that, no jet movements today. Operationally, 2-7 will be in use. We'll decide the setup in terms of if it's runway or grass when we get out there. There were a few puddles yesterday afternoon, which was quite surprising considering how dry the ground has been. But then we have had some snow showers last week. But yeah, we'll just have to make a decision whether we can operate on the grass or whether we have the winch on the north side as we did yesterday. Okay, start getting the kit out. I'll see you on the airfield shortly. Bye for now.